When you first look at something like a 40mm cooling fan, it's easy to underestimate it. It's small, it's simple, and it doesn't exactly scream performance upgrade. But in reality, components like this are the reason servers stay alive, inverters stay stable, and critical systems don't just shut down under pressure. This is the EFB0412VHD 40mm 402012V axial blower cooling fan. And while it may not look like much on the surface, it's built for one very specific job. Keeping heat under control in environments where failure is not an option. Now, cooling is one of those things that most people only think about when it stops working. But in server rooms, networking setups, industrial electronics, and even custom PC builds, thermal management is everything. If temperatures rise even slightly beyond safe limits, performance starts to drop and long-term reliability takes a hit. This fan operates at 12 volts with a current draw of around 0.18 amps. That puts it right in the sweet spot for compact electronic systems that need continuous airflow without putting extra strain on the power supply. It's efficient, consistent, and designed to run for long hours without losing performance. The 40mm by 40mm footprint makes it extremely useful in tight spaces. Think about dense server racks, compact inverter systems, or embedded electronics where airflow paths are limited. You don't always have room for large cooling solutions, so compact axial fans like this step in where bigger hardware simply can't fit. What really matters in a fan like this isn't just that it spins, but how reliably it moves air over time. In environments like servers or industrial control systems, fans often run 24/7. That means even small inconsistencies in build quality can turn into major failures down the line. A stable, well-built cooling fan helps prevent overheating cycles that slowly degrade CPUs, power modules, and surrounding components. Another important factor is thermal consistency. It's not just about cooling a system once, it's about maintaining a steady temperature under continuous load. Whether a system is idle or under heavy processing demand, airflow needs to remain stable. That's where compact axial blower designs like this one come in. You also have compatibility working in its favor. Since it runs on standard 12V power, it fits into a wide range of systems without complicated modifications. From server maintenance to inverter repairs to networking equipment upgrades, installation tends to be straightforward for technicians and hardware enthusiasts. Noise is always part of the conversation with small high-speed fans. While this type of cooling solution is not designed for silence, it prioritizes performance where it matters most. In server rooms or industrial environments, airflow efficiency is far more important than acoustic comfort. One of the most overlooked aspects of hardware like this is how much it contributes to system lifespan. Heat is one of the biggest enemies of electronics. Every degree of excess temperature adds stress to components over time. A properly functioning cooling fan can significantly reduce that stress and extend the usable life of the entire system. This is why components like the EFB0412VHD are commonly used in replacement scenarios. When an original fan starts to wear out, lose speed, or become noisy, replacing it quickly can prevent more serious failures. In many cases, it's not the expensive hardware that fails first, it's the cooling that supports it. In practical use cases, this fan shows up in server maintenance, telecom equipment, industrial control units, inverter systems, and compact computing setups. Anywhere heat is generated and space is limited, this kind of cooling solution becomes essential. It's easy to focus on high-end processors, GPUs, or storage upgrades, but none of those matter if the system can't stay cool under load. Cooling is what allows performance to exist in the first place. Without it, even the most powerful hardware becomes unstable or unusable. So while this might look like a simple 40mm fan, its role inside a system is much bigger than its size suggests. It's a small component doing a critical job quietly in the background, keeping everything stable, efficient, and running as intended. If you're looking for a replacement or upgrade for a compatible system, this EFB0412VHD 40mm 12V cooling fan is worth checking out. Make sure to review compatibility before installation, especially voltage and size requirements, to ensure proper performance. Link is provided in the description for more details and purchase options.